All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, double honor to our teachers, the men at Great Millstone, and to the hopeful elect Akim, dealing in his truth and all faith and sincerity. Shalom. Now, this is an article from the All News Pipeline, by Susan Duclos. And you see what it says, what would you do to prepare for empty store shelves? Now, anybody who in the know, you know what's going on down in Venezuela. Hey, it's a famine. And that's the scriptures. But it's as it is well documented, or should I say, well addressed among our heads and on down. Because us in the know, we are awake to these things. All right, so we know and we understand that that's going to spill over to America, because America is Babylon the Great. That great platform where everything going to take place, pursuant to Isaiah 47th chapter. When you start at the beginning, where it tell you, Babylon, come sit down in the dust. You will no more be called tender and delicate. So the famines is headed this way, and you got to brace yourself. And, really, unless you're a part of the elect, you're going to take the brunt of all the fury or the curses that is to hit America. Because if you're hearing them on the soils of America, either you're going to get total destruction or total salvation. It ain't no in between. So just being here on this land or the soils of America, which is spiritually called Babylon the Great, then you know you're right in the judgment seat. So this article from this year, 2016, is like a lot of videos and stuff. But I'm gonna go to the one with the headline. Hold on, I think this is it. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Cause the other stuff is oil. Talking about this video here talking about the oil slumps, but that ties in too, cause that's the reason Venezuela went down. All right, because they needed that oil. That oil was their pipeline, so to speak, to get their money. So this is food shortages have already begun in America. Last week we saw comments at ANP from a variety of states showing that grocery sections of stores in smaller areas are already seeing shortages where they have never witnessed them before. 3 days ago, Gary, aka Godzilla, commented, speaking of food shortages, I needed some fresh cabbage for today's pot of my special vention stew. Off the Walmart I went. Cabbage heads were tiny compared to normal. I had to buy 3 when I would normally do. I had to buy 3 when I would normally do. They were out of green peppers. They was out of green peppers and a few other things normally found in the fresh produce section. This is the first time I have seen this, folks, and I think it's only going to get worse. And they respond to that commenter, I don't know, states. Now, so this another guy responding to his comment. Now that you mention it, Walmart didn't have either green peppers or tomatoes the last time I went. I hadn't seen that before either. James Grubbs adds, another guy who commented, seeing the same thing here, SE Ohio, Southeast Ohio, went shopping yesterday and saw the same things you describe here. I'm not saying it's panic time, but seeing this should have people prepping even harder. Yeah, because these Edomites, they're all into that doomsday prepping. So they are watching for things like that. It's hard to imagine the hardships after a collapse because we haven't seen it in our lifetimes. Yeah, he's right. The last collapse was way back. Small shortages unreported that will become massive shortages when it all hits the fan. But enough to see what is coming at us, there is a reason that food will be one of the most critical elements in the coming collapse, as explained by Alt Market in an article titled, The U.S. is at the center of the global economic meltdown. So yeah, that's these devils acknowledging that Babylon is about to come sit in the dust, right? Babylon is falling. While the economic implosion, all right, progresses this year, there will be considerable misdirection and disinformation as to the true nature of what is taking place. As I have outlined in the past, the masses were so ill-informed by the mainstream media during the Great Depression that most people had no idea that they were actually in the midst of an official depression until years after it begun. Yeah, that's a part of being asleep. But us here at Great Millstone and men who the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai saw fit to give us his spirit, we see those things coming. We got the spirit of prophecy pursuant to Revelation 19:10. The chorus of economic journalists of the day made sure to argue consistently that recovery was right around the corner. Our current depression has been no different, but something is about to change. Unlike the Great Depression, social crisis will eventually eclipse economic crisis in the U.S. That is to say, our society today is so unequipped to deal with a financial collapse that the event will inevitably trigger cultural upheaval and violent internal conflict. In the 1930s, nearly 50% of the American population was rural. Farmers made up 21%. Yeah, so that means back then it was more roughly, all right? Farmers made up 21% of the labor force. Today, only 20% of the population is rural. Less than 2% work in farming and agriculture. Yeah, because all you people is fattening for the slaughter. You just lay back and wax fat. That's a rather dramatic shift from a more independent and knowledgeable land-utilizing society to a far more helpless and hapless consumer-based system. Yeah, you people is a bunch of dummies in America. We've been saying that for years. We suggest you read the entire article. Just to understand how ugly things are about to get, we remind you of Venezuela from August 2015 reports where hunger riots spun out of control, seen in the footage where at the 2:30 mark, so they're just showing you the shit going on in Venezuela, man. All right? So the devil, man, even acknowledging that you about to see this, man. You about to see the shelves empty, man. And you scoffers and scorners, you going to bug out, man. All you people who came up against the truth, you running out of ammo, you just reduced to insults and things of that nature. And all you people who the Lord has slated for destruction, man. We here, man. All right, we in those times, Habakkuk 2 and 3 times, man. This word is going to be manifested, man. Basically, all right, this is the book of Proverbs 1 and 27. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Yeah, because that's going to actually happen. That's why the Lord said, when your desolation come like a whirlwind, when you think of a whirlwind, or just say like you let water out of a sink, it rapidly goes down. It don't just drop out of the sink. It goes down in a sequence. So a sequence of events going to start falling on you, scoffers and you scorners and you 2/3 of Israel and all you enemies of the elect of Israel. Because guess what? The elect of Israel, we in enemy mode. We're not naive to the fact that everybody our enemy, man. We send curses on you people, man. We hate you people just like the Most High hate you, man. All right? You think a man of the elect is got some kind of emotional attachment to the world? No, man. We hate the world, man. So we're in sequence. We're in harmony with the Most High when he said this. All right? When your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. Then shall they seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. All right? They were none of my counsel. They despised all of my reproof. Yeah, that's what they did. They despised the reproof of the Lord. So guess what? Something is going to happen, man. That is not going to just, the Lord is not going to pay you back for that. All right, this verse 26. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mark when your fear cometh. Yeah, he said he's going to laugh at your calamity. He's going to mark when your fear cometh, man. And who going to be laughing? That's going to be us, man. We're going to, because the Most High, hey, man, he great. He going to set it up with these same scoffers and scorners. We're going to see these niggas, man. And they're going to see us, man. All right? And even if not on a physical level, we gonna know that them niggas is what word I'm looking for, engulfed in those calamities. All right? And we gonna laugh at you niggas, man. All right? Now when are we gonna laugh? We're gonna laugh in a few minutes, man. We're gonna laugh in a couple of weeks, maybe, man. Maybe tomorrow. That's how close this famine is, man. And why are we going to laugh? This is Luke 6:21. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. Why is those words thrown around in there, hunger and laugh? Yeah, because that's the laugh and we're going to do pursuing the Proverbs, 1st chapter, when Yahweh letting you know he gonna laugh at your calamities when your calamities come. He gonna laugh through us. We the body. I'm gonna read it again. Luke 6:21. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. So we gonna be filled in that day, man. When that day come, you best believe we gonna be filled. All right. This is This the book of Isaiah 65:13. Therefore thus said the Lord power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. You should be ashamed. All right? Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. All right? Yeah, why is you gonna howl? Because them hunger pains, man. That's the worst death of all, man. All right? To die of hunger, that's the worst death, man. And that's coming to America, man. And you people don't believe it, but hey, good, man. Good. The Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, making this story just unfold beautifully, man. Good that hey, it's so great that we got resistance. You know, I think the Apostle Gabar brung that out about, hey, the scoffers is part of this thing, all right? They motivate us. We need that, man. For why else would we do this, all right, if it's not a resistant force for us to come up against, man, and to conquer and to overcome, all right? So with that, I hope he was edified. Shalom.